You don't need more hours. You need better systems.
The best system I found to make more money in 2026 is to put constraints on your business. What is your fastest path to cash? There's 3 things. So the first one I learned that can make you the most money the fastest is establishing a price minimum, which means you make a contract with yourself that the minimum can be broken if it makes sense. But for the most part, you won't take on a job ever again if it's below a certain price. What is that minimum? Stick to it. It literally doubled my take-home profit. I'm just at the shop real quick picking up something, but the second step is niching down your services. If you want to go from chucking a truck and graduate to Possibility Pete and then ultimately Abundant Anthony, you have to niche down and not have so many different services all the time, especially when you hire employees. They're doing something new every day. They don't know what to do. If you master just 1 to 2 services and get really good, and usually those are your highest profit margin services if you can help it, you can make a lot more money a lot faster, and you're just cutting all the fat. Do it immediately. So the next thing, if you want to be the most profitable, is offering packages and upsells. This turned our average ticket job from $312.50 to $1,649.50. That's almost 4 times the amount. Here's how you do it. Every single customer, you ethically find other things that actually need to be done on their property when you go to give them a quote, and then you offer that to them verbally and in a quote and say, you know what? If they want $500 worth of stuff done, you can offer them $5,000 worth of stuff that all needs to be done, or $3,500, whatever is comfortable for you. And you say, you know what? We'll actually discount it since we'll be here in one shot, and I'll take $1,000 off. We'll do it all for $2,500. And a lot of times, about 30% of the time, they'll say yes to at least some of those upsells, which increases your average ticket price with every single customer, and you're creating more value for the customer. Try this. This changed my whole business, made me so much more money. To recap, offer upsells and packages to every single customer, and they'll usually say yes to something, which increases your average ticket, therefore your average profit. All right, so I want to say really importantly is you can do all of this on a CRM software, customer relationship management software. I use Jobber in my business going on 6 years now. It's the brain, it's the powerhouse of my entire business. Now we're at the point, 2026, you must have a CRM. And now because of the AI revolution, Jobber has cutting edge research and development. For instance, you can use the Jobber receptionist. It actually picks up the phone for you and talks to your customers, collects all their information, and talks to the customer. That saves you money on having to hire somebody in-house. Jobber stores all your customer data and then allows you to do email blasts and campaigns, so it helps you market your business. You literally can run your entire business on Jobber. My favorite part of Jobber software, Jobber tips. So when the customer pays their invoice online, all you gotta do is click a button and it automatically allows the customer, it asks them, do you wanna leave a tip? Sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. We've gotten tips for like 140, 250, 300, 600, like multi-$100 tips often. So our revenue, or actually that goes straight to profit, goes up because the customer is leaving tips on Jobber tips, which pays for the freaking subscription. I'm so excited. And I've been a Jobber ambassador for years now, which means I can get you a huge discount and save you lots of money. Just open up your browser and go to getjobber.com/Kelfus or click the link below this video and implement into your business immediately. Do it right now. So, what have we learned? How do you maximize your profit in 2026? Number 1, you have to develop a price floor, which is the minimum price that you're willing to show up to do anything, and set it. So number 2 is niche down. Now you have your suite of services, which is well, if you go to my Level Up Landscaping Business Workshop, you get a free download, totally book. You have a service area checklist, and then you have your service suite, right? And you choose what services you have, and then you find out which ones you want to do and the ones that are most profitable. Only offer those services. Niche down, so you're not offering everything to everybody all the time. That's a nightmare business. You don't want to do that. I tried that, it's not fun. You don't want to be painting someone's shed and then climbing up the roof and doing their gutters. And how are you going to train employees to do all that? You want to become a master at a few things, right? Next thing is the landscaper's property opportunity checklist, right? This is how you go and identify more work that needs to be done, which is number 3. You increase your average ticket price by offering more work to the existing customer who maybe wants to just, I don't know, they just want to quote for one thing, but you notice all these other things that need to be done on their property. So you make them an offer. That's how you make more money, is by making more offers and adding more value, right? So the next thing, well, this is just continued. If you want this entire workbook, you just go to keithkalfas.com/level-up. It's my landscaping level up workshop. So offering packages, add-ons, and upsells, more things that actually need to be done for real, turned our average ticket from $312.50 to $1649.50. So that's like almost 4 times the amount. 369. That's more than 4 times the amount. That's amazing. Imagine doing that in your business. And it's simple. It's a simple system. Over here, this is how you go from Chuck in a truck, because we have the 3 identities, to Possibility Pete, to Abundant Anthony. And I'll break down what these are in the Level Up Landscaping Business Workshop, so you can be like, oh, this is where I'm at. Like, it shows you the actual map. Just take out your browser and go to keithkalfas.com/level-up to join the workshop now, or click the link below, and I'll see you on the workshop. This is so exciting, and you get this entire downloadable workbook with it. Let's go. See you there.